Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. That is a great pick-out. It's Adriano! Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's going for goal! It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Edmilson. Now Gilberto Silva. Romario, and he's in on goal! Oh, easy pickings there. Carreras did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dani Olmo, that's going wide left. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Williams. That's a Williams! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Spain have it back and can go again. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So it is still 0-0. Spread out to the left. Edmilson.
Brazil always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Dani Olmo, and it's Olmo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lovely feet. Shot, surely!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Adriano! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's destined for the flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they can counter here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Xavi Alonso looking to pass their way up the pitch. Good running, strong and purposeful. No, it's come to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Carvajal. Yamal. Some resolute defending there. Gilberto Silva defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal! Oh, some astute defending there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in a great position here, and the shot! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they could expect more of the same in the second half.
Brazil have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Brazil, chance for a shot! And another try! No, just not quite.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gilberto Silva. Cafu. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he welcomes it in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's in a good position here. And Romario! Oh, it's a vicious effort. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Pedri. Raul. Looking for the run. Yamal. He's picked his way through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Can he finish? And there's a goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Spain needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, it's Raul. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Raul clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
That's really well manoeuvred, and he's had it nicked away.
Adriano really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Roll! And he's stuck it away. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Pedri. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Williams. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Raul.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pedri. A droll. Yamal. Oh, it's a great ball. Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Williams. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, that looks a decent ball. Crossed in once more. Roberto Carlos can get it clear. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Edmilson.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substituição.
Spain can make their change now with a break in play. Not the most accurate pass. Very much into the last knockings. So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Camisa 27 vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 2. Casemiro, substituição em andamento.
Carvajal. And Mosquera.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Gilberto Silva.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pedri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hoeneß. Adriano. Now it's Neymar. And we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Brazil can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.